it's Felicity from GetYourRockOut here with a couple of the guys from Chinese Missy. How are you doing today?
Yeah, not bad, pretty good. We've just finished our show over on the Red Bull stage, so yeah, we're pretty buzzing.
And how was it?
Oh, it was amazing.
Wild.
It was amazing. It was wicked.
Wild.
We had so much space just to kind of like run about.
Do what we do best.
Yeah, because we're so used to playing kind of like these really like small, sweaty London clubs. So when someone unleashes us in Donington Park on a massive ass stage, that's just kind of like, you know, it's music to our ears. We just kind of, we don't really know what to do, because usually when you're on a small stage, it's easy to fill out. But when you put us on a big stage, we kind of like expand every move. So we're kind of like there lurching around, like, yeah, so we're pretty happy. So
I'm like legging it backwards and forwards just because you can.
Exactly. But it's quite funny though, because when you put us in that scenario, kind of like when you're in the moment, all these new dance moves start coming out while you're playing live. Oh. And I was just doing these things, and I was like, oh my God, George, that's the most uncool thing you've ever done. Stop it. Come back to Earth. But yeah, so yes, we're good. I'm
really, really glad. I mean, of course, you guys were Red Bull winners as well, which must have been. I mean, that's congratulations. It can't have been easy to do.
Oh, we're so stoked. Like, we're so chuffed with that.
I went back. I'm Scottish, so I went back home on the day that it was getting announced. And because we weren't in the top 6 when it came down, it was 5 p.m. on one of the days or something like that. So we weren't in the top 6, and we sort of, you know, admitted to ourselves, right, we've not got it, you know, fair enough. But then the judges announced 2 wild cards as well, and they announced it on Instagram as well, so they take a photo and then they post it of whichever band it is. So basically you have to get Instagram if you don't have it. And so I was at home, and this is, my 21st just came up, so I had all my family stood around and whatnot, all drinking beer and having, you know, a good old time. And then it was one of my family friends. He was on his phone, and he was literally refreshing Instagram every 2 seconds, you know, just waiting until we got announced. The first band was They Say Fall, I believe. They were the first band that got announced, and we were just like, oh, okay, fair enough.
No, wasn't it Create to Inspire?
It's one of the two. Okay. I feel really bad now, I've forgotten who it was. But, and then the second band, I was busy talking, wasn't looking at my phone, and I just saw this beast, this thing run towards me and bear hug me basically. And he was like, yes, man, you've done it, you've got it. I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, you've got it, you've got it download. And I was like, no way, man, get off it. It's incredible, just couldn't believe it.
Well, congratulations, like really, really well done.
Yeah, no, we're just so chuffed.
Yeah.
It's just been such an amazing competition. It was like one of the few things you do, kind of like, because you know, as a young musician, so it's always like when you're playing a gig or whatever, it's like you've got to bring all these people along, so the promoter gets so much money, otherwise you don't get to play or whatever. It was like the first thing where there's been so much actual like integrity / like emphasis on the music to it. Like there was no catches or anything. It was so cool just to have people just be like, you know, do your thing, play music, so try and do it. Yeah, so it's cool.
Well, it's so nice to hear such positivity about it.
Yeah, it's wicked. We're just loving it.
And you guys have got like a debut single show very, very soon. So tell us all about that.
Oh, wow. Well, our debut single, Kicking About, it's coming out on the 23rd of June. So what's that? Next Monday, not this one coming, the one afterwards.
A week tomorrow.
Yeah, a week tomorrow. We're doing
Sunday already. Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
Can't believe it,
We're doing a gig up in London. It's a Wednesday at the Hoxton in Macbeth. So that'd be pretty cool.
June 25th.
Yeah, so we're really excited because we recorded it with the producer, did the 975 and Jake Berg album. So like we're really buzzing to kind of like share it to the world. So yeah, it'd be cool. So yeah.
Well, that sounds really cool. And what else have you got kind of planned for the next few months? Where can people see you?
Oh, well, that week we've got a run of shows. We're doing obviously the debut release in Hoxton. Then we've got the weekend we're up in Scotland. I think we're looking at, where is it?
A very, very small... It happens. Actually, I'm pretty sure our bassist did that as well. Yeah,
I did it even worse. I went halfway, then froze, and then kind of like looked to the camera and went, I'll go back.
Yeah. So thank you.
But yeah, so we got a series of shows then. So we're just kind of like working out shows. The best way to see it is on our Facebook page. But the future, we've got a lot coming up. Over the summer, we're recording our second music video for a single that's only coming out when the elections are called. So
who knows?
It's kind of like more of a political one.
Okay, very
So it'd be interesting. But yeah, that's going to be a good laugh. That'll be a really fun video, so keep posted for that. And then autumn, we've got another song coming out. It's called Fighting at the Congo War. So when we did a live version of the Red Bull thing. So that'd be fun. And then all the proceeds from that are going towards a charity in the Congo. So yeah, we got a really busy kind of recording and gigging and just videos and trying to get ourselves out there. So
that's really good, and it seems as though, I mean, you guys, you don't really tend to kind of go in for the empty stuff. It's everything. You do a lot of things that seem to have a point to them, which is really.
Well, that's the thing. Like we always say, I know it's kind of cheesy, but we say we're a guitar band that aims to move both your feet and your mind. Naff, but the point is, like, we want to have fun. We want to have fun, but also we kind of have a point. We don't want to, you know, just be singing about whatever Tommy Hart, our bassist, always says.
And girls.
Exactly. Who we, like, not we, but you know, whatever. I'm just going to stop there.
Stop that sentence right there. I think, No, when to.
But yeah. So that's the thing. Yeah, nailed it.
Brilliant. Well, guys, thank you so much. It's been a massive pleasure to have a chat. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure that we're going to see you at some point in the near future. And I hope that you have really enjoyed the rest of the weekend.
Wicked. Thank you very much then. Cheers.